It's hard to work in private with somebody watching you. Excuse me, Max. Do not touch one goddamn thing.
Hey there, what's up? It's Xeltacruz and we have Life is Strange. It's a part 15 and if you haven't checked those previous parts, link is in the description below. Let's get to the game. This game is getting kinda messy. I mean, it's a good messy, not bad. Let's have some things between here.
Chloe, you're back. Oh yeah, now you suddenly want to kiss me? You had your chance. I'm so glad you're here. You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping. Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Yep. Let's get up.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Where's the big board? Yep, there. Yep. Rachel and Kid Marsh.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things. Right. What things? 1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages. 3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the darkroom. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore. Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own. Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power. Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble. At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off. Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back. I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday. Oh, please.
That's...
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
Yep. And I'm not gonna tell Chloe about that, because she knows that. That's gonna be a big trouble. Garage. It's on O. Warren. Let's... Alright. Juliet. Richard Marsh. David.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Yep. Let's see. Maybe we should talk to him.
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean
Thanks
by
for that.
dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell, and you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. So, do you and Nathan Prescott...
That little shit-ass Nathan Prescott is lucky he only got suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us.
Yep.
Especially poor Kate Marsh.
I tried to help Kate.
You tried to help her more than anybody, Max. I sure didn't. Plus, I left that goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick. I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Why do you say that?
Go.
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. That's why I'm working out the new Blackwell surveillance plan to protect future students, so they don't end up like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist too.
Alright.
I don't totally trust David, but he's not a real stepführer.
But this is my
Maybe Chloe will see that someday.
No girls allowed.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David? Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
But that's gonna come with a bigger price, so
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
let's
David
go with
really
another
did
one.
protect Chloe. I'm glad I stuck up for him.
Yeah, let's see.
Hey,
Anything
Max.
else?
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Thanks.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Maybe. We'll find out. Let's go. Back to Chloe. Chloe.
I give up William but defend David? Would Chloe hate me if she knew? There's no way I can go to
alright.
Chloe without going to David's locker.
Okay, locker. How do I write the locker?
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed.
Okay.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Where's the locker? Yeah, there it is.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker.
Yep.
Hey David, what you hiding?
What's the code?
Shit. For once,
Okay,
I don't
okay.
have time to search for the code. I need to find a key.
Now that's a real problem.
Sure is hard to work in private with somebody watching you.
Okay, take
Excuse
it.
me, Max. Do not touch one goddamn thing.
Come on, Max. Find a way to
Max.
get David out of his cave.
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen. Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
How do I get him out?
Joyce really wants David and Chloe to be a family.
Yep.
The most expensive restaurant in town? David knows how to get on Joyce's good side.
Okay.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2, or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? I wonder if
you will?
Chloe would hate me for keeping her alive. But I couldn't do it.
Let's not talk about it.
Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
Okay. Get up. You are now hurting my head. So, how do I get him out?
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so...
David will not
Fuse
leave
box?
if I ask him nicely, so...
Yep.
I can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box!
Shit! Somebody fix the fuse!
Hey!
Oh, Max, be kind and rewind so David doesn't see you.
Yep. Snap the key, snap the key.
Gotcha.
Let's go out. You here, David? Keys.
I am the key master.
Yep.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Hold on. He was there too.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Okay. Back to Chloe.
Yo,
Okay.
Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy? Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
Alright. Mr. Jefferson and the principal. There's Warren and who's this?
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yeah,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. And actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
And nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the Rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Alright. What am I doing?
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Nathan. Who's this? No. I'm not gonna talk to him.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate
Um,
change isn't real my ass.
This
I
is
think everything is changing here.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
um
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
um
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here, unless you know something I don't.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground, and chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
Let's talk about Nathan.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
You probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and with that comes a lot of baggage. Too much for one teenager. This week was the proof. Principal Wells did the right thing.
I know. Nathan needs real help.
Yes, he does, Max. I did try once, but Mr. Prescott didn't appreciate my help. I did see Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual, so maybe it's good you haven't found him.
Alright.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Oh, Max. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Kate was the sweetest student I've ever met at Blackwell. And they can be so cruel to each other. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
No thanks.
No thanks, Miss Grant. I have my best friend and my parents. For now.
I'm happy to hear that, Max. Just don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody, okay? I wish
all right.
Kate had come to me. I had no idea what she was going through.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Yep.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Yep. Let's go.
Justin, it's
Chloe?
been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
way too much shit going on, man.
Try going to Blackwell.
Okay, okay.
Insane.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Ninja.
So lame, they don't have co-ed.
Alright. I think I should end it here. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up, share your thoughts by comments, subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get notified for the other updates. See you at the next one.